Alright. Slide that over here. Okay. That should do the trick. Okay. Awesome. Now. Just get this and turn down this volume. Alright, that should do it. Hello, folks. You guys are having a good one. We are officially on. Alright. So we've already got some orders that I need to complete. Dominant Slayer, gotta do some Dominion. Classic Slayer, gotta play as a Vanguard and get some kills. Got some Breach orders. Let's do Slayer since I've got a bunch of Slayers out there. Let's just do some killing. Oh wait, hold on, what's this? Dilemma. Scarred clashed with his brother and advisor Highlander Maddox over the Horkos offer. Maddox warned loyalty to Chimera was madness when it assured their people slaughter. Scarred was firm that oaths were for life. That's interesting. Highlander Maddox was his brother and advisor. Well, okay. Interesting take. The two seem to have very different ideologies, so I'm a little surprised by that, but whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, it's just kind of surprising. And then Triumph of Injustice. Thanks to their large amounts of gold, Horkos was able to deal significant blows to the Wulin and the Vikings. Combined with the chaos of the Inquisition, Asher now has a firm grip on vast territory. Alright, that doesn't make any sense. So, Horkos, with their large amounts of gold, yes, Horkos was able to deal significant blows to the Wulin. Time out, no they didn't. They used their gold to finance the big banquet that the Wulin were throwing. But it was the misbehavior of the party guests that led to Bai Gujing showing up, and then that's what led to the devastation of the Wulin leaders who accepted her money. That doesn't make a lick of sense. She gave them the money. They were her allies. She lost her allies. This should be a net loss for her. Why is she saying, like, we were able to deal significant blows to the Wulin? They were your benefactors. They're the ones you were giving money to. I thought they were in your pocket. I thought the Wulin worked for you. I thought that was the whole thing. You basically caused the whole thing at Chang Pass, and the Emperor was banished or exiled or whatever. And so now the Wulin are in your back pocket, so you gave them this money so that they could throw this banquet and cause devastation to the entirety of Heathmore. But no, it was a blow to the Wulin. What is... Astria, are you stupid? Astria, you're supposed to be... They're your allies. You're supposed to be helping them cause devastation. And then you say, we dealt a blow to the Wulin. Okay, well, they're not your allies anymore. What the hell? Hey, Maddox should have seen that happen and be like, okay, the last time someone allied with Horkos, she ended up betraying them in a big way. She gave them a bunch of money and was happy when they got defeated. Maybe we shouldn't ally with her. Maybe we shouldn't do this thing. And then, okay, so deal significant blows to the Wulin and the Vikings. I don't know. Okay, so that's another thing. Throughout the last few years, Horkos' main base of operations has been said to be in Valkenheim. In fact, wherever they had the Horkos Masquerade, it was in the Valkenheim dueling arena. Right. Okay, so if that's the case, though, that would imply that Horkos already has claim to Valkenheim. So are they just trying to take over all the Vikings, then? I'm a little... No, go back to that. So is that... What's the deal with that? They want to deal significant blows to the Vikings. Why, though? Why? I mean, sure, there's this one town that's loyal to Chimera, but are you implying that more of the Vikings were? I don't understand. We don't know what happened to Valkenheim outside of that one attack. But okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Combined with the chaos of the Inquisition. Yeah, that's another question. Whatever happened to the Inquisition? Like, what happened to that? Is the Inquisition no longer active? Is it only active in Ashfeld? Like, is the Inquisition only active in Ashfeld? That would actually be a pretty good twist, implying that even Ashfeld is suffering at the hands. Yeah, that would be a good twist. But they just don't talk about the Inquisition anymore. What happened to it? Combined with the chaos of the Inquisition, Astria now has a firm grip on vast territory. Well, except the Mire and Ashfeld. If your argument is that the Inquisition controls Ashfeld, which isn't what you said, but let's play that game. So the Inquisition has control of Ashfeld, and you now have control of most of Valkenheim, thanks to your actions in Valkenheim, and the Wulin have now been brought to heel, I guess. That still leaves the Mire. You haven't taken them. Oh God, is this going to be like the Apollyon story again, where the Mire rises up against Astria? Please tell me we get the Emperor's champion coming back to beat Astria, just like happened with Apollyon. Please tell me that happens, just to add the dollop of shit on this shit sandwich. Gah! And people... Like, the more I hear about the lore, the more I'm like, screw this lore. And here's the thing, if you like Horkos, fine, you can like them, but don't tell me their lore is written well. This is written so terribly. This is so terrible. Like, none of it adds up. It feels so contradictory. Like, there are some aspects that sound good. Like, I think it's cool that she used the money she got from the Aztecs to fund her next war campaigns. That's good. But what she does with it makes so little sense. Like, why would you do these things? What is the end goal? Orcos' main base wasn't Valkenheim. That's just one of the biggest recruitment areas. Same with Ashfeld. Chimera doesn't control Ashfeld. Chimera just hosts feasts. Okay, so in that case, one of their biggest recruitment areas is in Valkenheim. So where is their primary base of operation? Like, they've never revealed that, have they? Where is their primary base of operation? I'd like to know that, because where are they focused out of? I've got to play as a Vanguard, so let's go Theodora. Can you go back to when the Knights, Vikings, and Samurai even Wulin at each other's throats like the good old days? I know, man, those were the good days. That was easy. Honestly, your interpretation of the lore actually makes far more sense. Well, here's the way I would look at it. What I think should have happened is Horkos right now is struggling to maintain control, and a lot of what they've been doing right now is overreaching. Here's what I mean by that. So they have a lead. They have a little bit of a lead right now thanks to what they got from the information from that magic sphere they got from Arabia. So now they want to take some advantage. So they think that a threat is going to come from Ashfeld. So they implement the Inquisition to crack down on it and make sure that that cult doesn't get out of hand. Problem is, Ying Chen causes a lot of problems for them, so Astria decides, all right, you know what? That whole Inquisition thing isn't working the way I thought it was. We need to take some gambles here. The sphere showed us that there is a land across the sea filled with gold, and we're going to try to get it. So let's get that gold. I know it's a risk. I know it's a lot, but we got to try to get that gold if we want to stay ahead of Chimera. So they send out their forces to get the gold, and then they come back successful, but Vela dies. Okay, that's a loss. We lost Vela. That's not cool, but we got the gold. Okay, that's good. We still have that. We can start funding our campaign. What do we want to do next? Okay, we have allies in the Wulin. Let's give them the money so that they can host a banquet and set a trap for most of Heathmoor. If Heathmoor falls to this trap, then that will weaken them, and then we can take advantage of that weakness to move in and start taking over all of Heathmoor. Problem is, it backfired and destroyed most of their Wulin allies, and now the Wulin is essentially neutered. This should be terrifying Astria, like, okay, that didn't work the way I thought it was. Sun Wukong is now here, and he's causing problems, and my Wulin allies are now gone, so that gets rid of my defense in the east. That's a problem. Okay, we need to start making some big plays now. Let's go to Valkenheim and try to secure territory there, because there's some Chimera, like, friendlies there we can get rid of. Let's deal with that first. And then we can worry about everything else. We'll figure out what to do about the Wulin later. Hold on. In the middle of a fight. Okay, good move. I really need to remember to go into my shoulder bash. But anyway, so then that could be their reason to going into Valkenheim, because they're overreaching at this point. And so when Maddox shows his true colors, maybe she goes, oh, cool, yes, if we get Maddox, we can make Maddox the new High King of Valkenheim and make him a Horkos puppet, and that way we have control of Valkenheim, and that gives us our territory. At least this way it shows that Astria's overreaching a little bit, and that Astria's feeling the pressure. I think that would be a much smarter idea. Got him. Alright, good.
You captured Zone A.
Got him.
You captured Zone C.
Horkos has multiple areas controlled by the many leaders of Horkos, the Harbingers, for example. Okay, then why do they need to conquer other areas? Like, why are they concerned about conquering other areas of Valkenheim? Like, that's the thing. Like, if they already have control of large amounts of area thanks to their leaders, then why do they, like... The only way this makes sense is if Chimera has, like, some kind of edge on them. Like, if Chimera has something that they don't know about. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. And besides, if their primary location of recruitment is in Valkenheim, that means they have a pretty strong presence in Valkenheim, doesn't it? Like, that's something that I mean, okay, so maybe their main base isn't in Valkenheim, but if their primary area of recruitment is in Valkenheim, then, yeah, they probably already have some pretty solid control of it, don't they? Or am I crazy? Better go over there and back up my Orochi, buddy. That didn't work out for you, Griffin. Sorry, bro. You're welcome, Big Willie. Glad I could be of service in killing you. Complete dominance is my guess. I guess, but they could be going about it in much better ways. Oh, I shouldn't have, Crap, I died.
You lost Zone A.
Oh well. But yeah, so, where was I? That's a big description that's often given to the Horkos by the devs. Okay, but yeah, here's my thing. So, I'm willing to give this. I'm willing to give this about Horkos. Let me say this. I have said this many times about Horkos. I often compare Horkos' ideology to Apollyon's ideology, and I recognize now that I shouldn't do that. Horkos' ideology is not the same as Apollyon's. I just prefer Apollyon's. Because Horkos' ideology seems to be dominance. Their ideology is basically the strong should feed on the weak should serve the strong, and everything else should fall by the wayside. And so, yeah, fine. But to me, that is very lazy and very stereotypical villain dogma, and I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, crap. Up. Oh, there we go. Y'all kept that dance going a while, I give you credit. What's wrong? You can't break me open the way you want to? Anyway. But like I was saying, so I'm willing to acknowledge that the ideology is very different, and that's fine. It's okay that the ideology is different. I think that that's an interesting facet. But Apollion's was better, in my opinion. I feel like Horkos is a very stereotypical villain right now. I would have liked them to have carried Apollion's message a bit more, I think. Wow, okay, bro. Man, this is a very angry Jormungandr. He had to throw his 4 feet just to get me down. That's funny. But yeah, I feel like Apollyon was way cooler in terms of her ideology, because Apollion's ideology wasn't domination. She wouldn't, and I stand by what I said, she wouldn't like what Horkos is. Now, would she be okay with what Horkos is doing? Yes. Why? Because Horkos is Horkos is creating war, and that's what she wants. She wants war. I sense that you are very angry with me, Yorm. Man! Good job, guys. Some ganking action there, but y'all killed me. Congrats. Armucha, why are you still... Oh, we came back. Sweet. We might still make it. But yeah, like, to me, Horkos just... I'm not a fan of Horkos. Never was, never will be. I find them very stereotypical and a shadow of what Apollyon really was, and since I really admire Apollyon and what she was trying to do, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of what Horkos is.
The enemy rally.
How come I can't guard break out of that? Oh well. Man, Biggie Willie on the other team's kind of an ass. Just sorry, thanks. He doesn't seem like a very nice person. Would you be a fan of Horkos if they were better written? Well, if they were better written, they wouldn't be Horkos, so. Oh, Biggie Willie quit before they even won. That's kind of cringe. Acted real tough the whole match and then quit before you could win. That's cringe. Raven, who did the Black Priors serve? Whoever. Like, Vortiger supposedly works for Horkos, but again, I feel like that's kind of lazy. Like, my issue is that, and it's funny, I swore that I'd never talk about Horkos or the lore again, but here I am. I don't like Horkos largely because they're not what I thought they should be. I thought that Astria was going to try to re-realize Apollyon's vision, and she isn't. She is just basically trying to conquer. She is just a conqueror, trying to rule. And in my opinion, that is exactly the kind of thing that Apollyon would not have approved of. And I feel like Apollyon would be very disgusted by what Astria is trying to do. She'd look at Astria's goals and say, this is wrong. You're just trying to rule, and that's not what I wanted. Because once you take control, once you rule, once you have taken the tyrant seat, well then that's that, isn't it? Like, you will never, like, the war is over. You will have created a lasting peace through tyranny. And that's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I was aiming for. I wanted to see war continue. You play off both sides. You work the angles. And everyone's trying to say, no, what she's trying to do is she's trying to incite more war. No, well, if she's trying to incite more war, she's doing a shitty job of it. She seems like she's trying to conquer, and that's what Mal, who's the resident Horkos expert, who keeps educating me on everything Horkos, keeps saying. They're trying to dominate. Well then, okay, that's their goal. They're trying to dominate and become a tyranny. Great. Glad they're doing that. It's not Apollyon's legacy, and I prefer Apollyon's legacy. Raven, which is worse, Chimera or Horkos lore? They're both part of the For Honor lore, and right now the For Honor lore is pretty shit. Chimera doesn't have any lore. Chimera hasn't done anything for quite a few years now. Raven, the guy on the enemy team, has a Nazi emblem. Yeah, and he has Nazi colors on his Conqueror. He's trying to be edgy. He's not bothering me a bit. I could care less. If he wants to be cringe, he can be cringe. Yeah, I'm going as Apollyon now because I prefer Apollyon. Oh, great. I'm glad you'll watch the rest of Mars, Silver. I want the Knights to be Christian instead of this pagan slot man. Oh, no, I agree. I think the Knights should be Christian. Like I've said before that I think the Knights should 100% be Christian, because that's what they were historically. And if we're going to make the Vikings and Samurai what they were historically, let's make the Knights what they were historically. Run away now. The sheep flee from the wolf. I defied all four of you and I still took one of you down. Anyway. I think it's interesting the Knights became pagan. No, it's not interesting. I'll tell you why the Knights became pagan. Because the Ubisoft developers were scared of offending people by making the Knights Christian. So they decided to rewrite them partway through and say, oh wait, no, they totally believe in the Roman Pantheon. They're totally Roman Pantheoners. And Z-Monkey just quit. He was a toxic one from the last match, too. Ooh, the Nazi didn't survive that one. I'm going down to B to make sure we don't lose it, because typically what they will do is they will either bum rush C or they will go for B. Yep, here comes someone now. Oh, it's a bot. Doing their smart thinking for them, I see. Oh, crap. This bot's their best player! I thought it was so the Centurions and Glads have a reason to exist. Well, no, because ancient Rome became Christian too. Christianity thrived in Rome near the end of its life. Rome actually converted to Christianity near the end of its existence, so it would be fine if Centurion and Gladiator were Romans. Oh my god, they all quit. Oh, we made them all rage quit. Oh my gosh, including the Nazi. How awesome is that, that he goes as a Nazi to cause problems for everybody and ends up quitting himself?
You lost.
I'm going to A. Let's fix that problem. They were no match for the might of Apollyon, exactly. They knew Apollyon was coming and just decided it wasn't worth it. Oh no, a bot 3 Shinobi. I'm in trouble. Got the kill.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Hey, it's me, that Brazil, currently running for my life in the mire after I said that Astra and Griffin love each other. Huh. That would be the ultimate twist. Incoming.
Zone C.
Crap.
Enemy team is breaking.
How come I couldn't guard break him after he went for that heavy? How come I couldn't guard break you after you went for that heavy conk? That's weird. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, dear Chat and Raven, if you were given the opportunity to leave our world and enter the For Honor world, would you go or stay in our own world? I'd stay here. Because the For Honor world wouldn't be fun to live in, because what could you live with? Ceaseless medieval warfare? Nah, man, I wouldn't mind living in the medieval world, that'd be cool, but I don't think I could live in For Honor. Oh, I read that one. Sweet. I usually can't read the rolling surf, whatever that attack is.
Enemy team is breaking. You captured zone A.
Anyway, hey Raven, who did the Black Prior serve? I answered that. Honestly, Ilium, I'd say For Honor, but I'm torn between this world and that one. I would go and spread Christianity to the Knights. Hey, there you go. There's an idea. Uh-oh. Stay away from me. I've got the Rona! Again, why can't I guard break him when he goes for that? Let's see if you were sheep or a wolf. Let me see. This will determine it. Oh, you were a sheep. Off with your head. Hey, Raven, do you think the new hero is Scarred's daughter? Yep, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Raven, I got a picture I found last night that describes you perfectly. Okay. Hey, Raven, what if everyone in chat, including you and Lark, spent Christmas... Well, I didn't read that. Spent Christmas together in one of those wilderness lodges. I would love to spend Christmas in a night lodge, like in a mountain lodge, because I love those. Those are awesome. I don't know how I'd feel if all of y'all were there. Like, might be a little crowded, and I kind of like my privacy. Probably go there with a friend, maybe 2 or 3 friends, but I feel like if we had, how many people we got right now? 51? I feel like if 51 of us were there plus me and Lark, it would be a lot. You're the only one left, huh?
You captured zone C.
I'd bring Lark, right? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I could bring Lark. Well, that happened. Pretty easy, I'd say. I don't get why the Wulin would side with Astria. Well, supposedly what happened was, Sunda made a boo-boo, made an uh-oh at Chang Pass and blew up part of the pass, killing tons of Wulin lives. And he was responsible, and Astria found out and said that she would give away and would reveal that to the Emperor if he didn't side with them. So he sided with them and betrayed the Emperor and led them into a trap where Horkos caught them, and Horkos said, all right, I'm getting rid of your Emperor, you're exiled, the rest of you will all serve me or die. And so they serve her now. Beedly-boo. Biddly-binkty-bang boing. Alright. Got to do a little bit more as a Vanguard. Imagine all of your subscribers on a cabin vacation. How could I fit, like, 34,000 subscribers into one room? Besides, I'm pretty sure some of my subscribers are just hate watchers, so I wouldn't want them anywhere near me. They got the cooties. I don't want nothing to do with that. Let's go Raider, because you are a Raider. Legendary. Yeah, all the legendaries in chat now. There you go. Okay, we're up against 2 Gokis, a Warmonger, and a Conk. This will not be fun. I don't like fighting Gokis. They are a pain in the butt. Just ask Havoc. Havoc, if you're there watching. Havoc. Anyway. Well, that's stupid. Woolen soldiers giving up so easy. Disgracing their ancestors. I agree. I like how you're adding the Outlanders in For Honor and Glory. They won't have a big role, but they'll have a role. Oh, we're up against Clan Kids. I didn't even realize. Yeah, this will be a pain. Why is that? Because of their hyper armor? That and because of their charged heavies. You can never really read when the proper time to parry them is. And why did Vortigern and Greta join Horkos? Because of reasons, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's rock and roll, kiddos. I bet Apollina's loving hash is going with her plans, right? Omega lol. Ah, both Gokis head into the Zone B, huh? Damn. This is why I hate fighting Gokis. And if you fight two of them at the same time, you're just gonna die. Just accept it. Like I said, if you fight two Gokis at once, you're dead. Just accept that you're dead. We will not win this fight, but I'm gonna at least try to get my kills done.
You lost.
Like, I mean, just look at this. Those Gokis are just gonna team up on everybody. They're gonna run everywhere with each other and just gank up. This will not be a fair fight.
You lost Zone A.
See, look at this. They're already running together. Oh my god, this is going to be a cringe match, guys. This is going to be a very cringe match. You can do that? No, I cannot. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and predict the future. We've lost this match, and we haven't even started. I guarantee it. In fact, I'm going to make another prediction. The Gokis will not suffer a single death. I'm going to go ahead and predict that. For honor, best drinking buddy, honest question. That's not an honest question. Because for it to be an honest question, you'd want to actually have a drink with one of these guys, and you can't. Okay, I know how this, Yep. This is the fight. Come on, guys. Kill the Goki. Kill him. Y'all got this. I believe in you. I'm going to go to A. Come on, guys. You got it. You got it. They don't got it. They've already lost. I can tell. Yep, it's over.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Help, please. Thank you. Raven, will there be another Ruth story soon? Probably not. I haven't had time to work on any of the For Honor stories because I've been working on Christmas stories. I've been writing short Christmas stories. I don't care if we lose. I'm going to make them work for it. Filthy Goki spamming sons of bitches.
You lost Zone A.
Y'all get yours. I'm going to make sure you all suffer.
Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Heal up. He's dead.
You lost Zone C.
Crap. Oh well, I am making them work for it. Lord knows that. Come on, guys. Take C. Take C. There you go.
Captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
They've got a commanding lead, but the truth is they're going to win. That, like, I've already figured out their game plan. They're going to win this just because they've got the power for it. They've got a Warmonger to do crowd control, and they've got Shugoki's just power through everyone. Raven, thoughts on aluminum Christmas trees? Never liked them. Not my thing.
Lost Zone C.
Do you think Horcrux would have been better if they were a secret society? I don't think it would have made much difference. Yep, nothing I can do. I can try, but I will not beat them. That's all there is to it. Anyway, Harry, anything... Dear Chat and Raven, if you could choose to be any For Honor hero with all of his perks abilities, what would you choose to be? I feel like I've been asked that before. I guess Lawbringer.
Your team is breaking.
This is what it is. Ah, throwing his 4th feet now. Okay. I love it. I love that you threw your 4th feet there just to deal with me.
Your team rallied. Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking.
Yeah, they're like, I knew we'd lose this, so I just gave it all I had. There was no point in that.
You lost Zone C.
This guy really has it out for you. It's not me specifically. They're just Orochi spammers. They're not Shuro. They're Shugoki spammers. They just want to gank up his Shugokis because Shugokis together are unbeatable. So yeah, like if you ever go into a match where the enemy team has 2 Gokis who are clearly friends, don't just get out. Get out of that match. You will lose. Raven Knight, you mean Freedom Bringer? Not necessarily. Just any Lawbringer will do. You kicked ass, though. You can do it. Liam, if you're not looking at the screen, we lost. We were destroyed. I may have kicked ass, but we still lost. So, like, you don't say you can do it. We've lost. And look, like, they were friends anyway, so we were not going to win this. I'm choosing a different group to play with. These people give me brain cancer. Evening of Break and Run. of Raijin and Fujin. They remind me of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I'm being optimistic. It's like a person looking up at a coming atomic bomb. I'm optimistic that won't explode. It's like the person being put on the guillotine, the axe literally inches from his neck. I'm optimistic I can still live through this and go on to rule France. I admire that optimism. No, I'm not playing with y'all again. No, I don't want to fight you assholes again. Damn it. Fine. I gotta play as an assassin, no less. Damn it. Let's go. I guess I could go Magi. You may have lost, but well, I'm not staying for this match. We're going in and then I'm pulling out. Like, I'm not fighting them again. I have no interest in being ganked like that again. Raven Knight, hey Raven, I'm curious as to whether Napoleon could have won round 2 of the Coalition War. Anything's possible. Okay, now they're going Raider, Warlord, Zerk, and... Wait, no, they're going Zerk, Shaman, and Warlord? What's the meme there? Will we actually have a prayer? Doubt it. I believe Outlanders should not have existed. I disagree. I like the Outlanders. I just think they needed better lore. Wait, if you pull out, won't that get a penalty? Not if you pull out before the first 30 seconds. Who would win, a pirate or a knight? It depends on the armor quality of the knight, and it depends on the firearm capabilities of the pirate. Well, since they're not playing as dual Shugokis, I guess we can give this a shot. Let's give it a shot. I won't pull out, but let's give it a shot. Because I thought they were just going to go as dual Gokis again. If they were doing that, I was not going to engage. There, dead.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Not a great start, but it's a start. Lawbringer was once king, but he isn't anymore. I just feel like Lawbringers just kind of become mellow. I don't see a lot of people play them anymore. Damn it, one of ours just quit already. Come on. What the hell is this raider? He read everything I was doing. Wait, don't tell me. I'm not going to say he's a scripter because he didn't parry all my lights, but his guard went right where it needed to each and every time. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty damn impressive. I'm going to go to C and hold it because they're going to come here next, I'm sure. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? This shaman basically... This shaman read everything I was doing. I don't know. This team's already pissing me off. They may not be playing Gokis anymore, but there's something up with them. Is it just me? Am I the bad player? Scratch that. Yes, I am.
You captured Zone C.
Why did I not parry any... Why am I not able to parry? I parried the... Okay, Yasa. Holy shit. Like, legitimately, I did not parry a single damn thing when I was trying to parry. What the actual hell? Oh, man, this night's starting to annoy me. Raven, choose your what? This is my battle. Cuban, that makes no sense. What are you talking about? I'm in a For Honor match. I have to fight in a For Honor match. This is what I'm doing. And one of our team just quit. Yeah, screw this match.
You lost Zone C.
Okay. You see, Raven, what they actually have to fight one-on-one, they're actually shit, unlike you. I don't know, I lost one-on-one to that Raider. I like your poster for the video, thank you. It's called a thumbnail. Whew, man. And their Zerk hasn't taken an L. That's surprising. I don't know if any of them are scripting. I can't tell. That's the thing. I don't know if they are.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
There we go. Okay, he light parried that very well. Do you think Shaman is an IRL furry? No, I don't. Because if she was, she'd be dressed as an animal, and she's not. I really can't help but wonder. The Berserker still hasn't died once. I'm curious about that. Ah, well.
Your team is breaking.
Raven, what about Maddox? What about Maddox? No, I don't think he's a furry. I don't think he's a furry. Man, I'm not fighting these guys again. That much is for fucking sure. Just good lord, these guys are pain. It is such pain to fight these guys. Anyway, done with these guys. I'm not fighting them again. I refuse to fight them again. That was ass. Bunch of clan kids. One of them likely scripting. I'm not doing that again.
Defeat.
That was actual pain. $14, $15, $10, and $12. Good God. Raymond, thanks for teaching me socialism yesterday. Dude, remove that. No, I did not teach you how to... That is going to be taken out of context, and I refuse for that to happen. Alright, we're out of that group. We are out of that group. I'm not fighting them again. That was ass. I do not want to be accused of teaching anyone how to be a socialist, Assassin. The fact that I told you what it was should have made that clear as to why. You can hack the game? Yes, you can. Alright, let's see if we can't do better this match. We need to play as an assassin, so let's see. Let's go Nietzsche. Assassin, I'm not mad, but when you said that, I don't want people going around saying that I'm a socialist or that I've taught socialism or how to be a socialist. Yeah, well, after this match, I may just switch to Breach, because I'm not enjoying Dominion right now, and I'm pretty ass at Dominion anyway, so... Well, I'm just ass at the game, so we're just gonna try to do our best in this match. You like Nietzsche's outfit, Hannah? Yeah, I like it too. Or the Nazis overthrown as their ideology is dead, it's impossible to become one. The ideology isn't dead, because there's some people who unironically like what they had to say. Please let this be a normal. Please let this be a normal match with the Raven. Not fucking likely. If you've never seen that meme, basically, if y'all remember the Magic School Bus cartoon, at the very beginning when they do the theme song, you have Arnold who go, "Please let this be a normal fringe field trip," and then someone goes, "With the frizz? No way!" So someone rewrote that to, "Please let this be a normal friendship. Like, no, please let this be a normal field trip with the frizz. Not fucking likely." And I'm like, that's great. Raven, you're not ass, it's just a ganking just makes this game insufferable in PvP. Yeah, that's true. I don't even think I'm that bad at the game. I'm not the worst player at this game. I'm really not. I know that. But there are times where I'm just like, damn it, why didn't I parry that? Or why didn't I deflect that? Like, it is so weird. I can play Wolong like a god. I love playing Wolong because I can get some amazing plays out of that. I even released a video showing one. But in For Honor, I just get assassinated constantly. That's my thing. Like, I just get devastated constantly. It's so irritating. Alright, let's see how we do here. Did Raven heard the theory that the teacher in the magic school bus is a psychopath? And then you deleted the message. Okay. What would everyone in chat do if they could drive the magic school bus? Oh, dude, I would have been an awesome teacher if I'd had the magic school bus.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone
Which,
C.
fashion-wise, which Outlander has the best armor? I'm gonna go with either Medjai or Ocelotl. They both have some really good armor.
You lost Zone A.
Crap.
You captured Zone A.
Feed me a little more revenge, guys. Thank you. I'll leave this to you. I gotta go heal. Ocelot will go back her up. Oh, man. Okay, back up and mopping up water in the basement from the rain. Oh, man. I'm sorry that happened, dude. Yeah, the rain was pretty bad here yesterday. Is ganking when it's 2 opponents against you or all? Technically, it's 2 or more. It's as long as it's 2 or more opponents against you, it's technically classified as ganking. But I consider 2 opponents against you, that's irritating but not impossible to deal with. I'm going to let you deal with that because I don't want to feed his revenge. Hey Raven, might I make a suggestion? You think you could do a Last of Us live stream? No, I haven't touched The Last of Us in a very long time, and I don't really have a lot of interest in picking it up again. It was one of those games that you play it once and you don't really need to play it again. There's not a lot of replayability with The Last of Us. There we go. There we go. Way to go, team. Get those kills. Anyway. Would you ever play the first 2 Dishonored games? I didn't like Dishonored all that much. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just didn't enjoy it.
You captured Zone
Lark
C.
enjoyed them, though.
You lost Zone A.
I'm gonna leave y'all to fight him, because...
You lost Zone C.
Ooh, I called it! Warlord's new strat was just to throw a light every time I go into a heavy attack. He's just going to light on red constantly because he doesn't trust whether or not I'll do a trap attack, a guard break, or a hit. So he's just going to light through it, which is the ultimate counter. But I timed it right and got a deflect. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I love to see.
You captured Zone C.
Alright, let's... Oh, crap. They're turning B around? Not cool, guys. Here, let's fix that. There we go. There we go, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go heal up an A, though. Doing good now. Nusha's getting me some win. I haven't died yet as Nusha? And now that I've noticed that, I'm probably going to die in my next encounter, probably. All right. Not too shabby, fellas. Not too shabby. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught me. He knew what I was going to do. No. Oh, I threw him right into Ocelotl's heavy. It's like, here, Ocelotl, have this. Thank you.
Enemy team.
That was gorgeous. Man, Nusha's getting me some wins. I tell you what, I was not expecting this. Because Nusha's garbage in 4v4s. There we go. Get that drop attack. You have to clip this and add music behind it. If anyone will watch it, most people don't watch my clip stuff. Like, whenever I do, like, I have to do it like a commentary. If I do, like, one of my For Honor moments, then people will watch it. But still, very few people have watched my, Wolong clip. Very few people have watched it. Dude, what a match. What a match. That was such a good follow-up. That was such a good follow-up. That was one hell of a match. I wish Aaron and Hannah had been there to see that. She's just an acquired taste. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Alright. What have I got? I've still got to get a kill. Gotta play as assassin. And 3 more matches of any kind, okay? Let's go again. I didn't get notified of the Wolong clip. You should have, though. It's up there. That reminds you, Raven, what was the name of the song you used in the Wolong clip? That was One Against the World. One Against the World. Oh, that Wolong clip was epic. Just dodging through everything your enemy threw at you was incredible. It almost felt like I was watching a Chinese Three Kingdoms propaganda piece. Well, you're not entirely wrong, because Wolong basically takes place in the Three Kingdoms China period. But yeah, like, that was insane. And the funny thing is, y'all probably won't believe me, but it's true. That was the first time I'd ever played that level, like that match against those two guys at the same time. That was the first time I'd ever done that challenge. So the fact that I did so well my first time, I was like, oh my gosh. Who to go? I just went Nusha. Kind of want to go Shaman now. I don't go Nibbles all that often, so let's go Nibbles. Raven, I think I should create a YouTube channel if you want. Wolong clip? Yeah, that's the name of the video game I played that I posted. But yeah, that was such a... here's the thing. I genuinely want to stream Wolong sometime, just playing the game. Because, okay, so I've already beaten the story mode. I'm playing through the DLCs, which is incredibly hard, by the way. I've got there are 3 DLCs out right now, and 2 bosses, one from each DLC, who I just am struggling with. I'm on the struggle fest against them. But I'd love to just play Wolong and just have you guys watch. But here's the thing. I know that's not what you guys want to see. Anytime I stream anything other than For Honor, it's like, it's pain. But I do want to stream that. What I may do is stream it on Discord sometime. I'd love to do that. Maybe tomorrow after, because a break and run and I have something going on tomorrow evening. And if I get done with that early enough, I may stream Wolong on Discord for you guys because I love that game. Yeah, it is a big old Griffin Bard each, isn't it? Raven, are you up for a subscriber match? Not tonight. Not tonight. Yes, I have been waiting. Waiting for what, bro? I mean, I also did Wolong Story, if you want me to pick it back up again. Oh, you played Wolong? Sweet. I mean, if you want to pick it up, that's cool. That'd be cool. I've beaten the story. It was a lot of fun. I really do like. I know that a lot of people say they don't like it because they think it's a weird take. And I'll admit the gameplay mechanics are very different from anything else I've played. Like you cannot play this like Neo or Dark Souls. You really can't. It really is a different kind of feeling game, but I do like it. It was an experiment that they did, and I gotta say, it came out great. I forget they're invulnerable to guard breaks after that. Why do I forget that? Damn it! Ooh, let me get some free health. Come on. Damn. Oh, I got him a little bit. Yay. Damn it. Though it is still Chinese Dark Souls, right? Kinda, yeah. It's made by Team Ninja, who did the Neo games, which are basically Japanese Dark Souls. But it plays differently than Dark Souls. Dark Souls is more of a slow pace, where the monsters do massive damage, but as a compensation, they're slower, and therefore it's all about timing, moving in after their recovery periods to get in some damage, and then retreating again. Whereas Wolong and Neo are fast-paced. Bye. Wow, that worked really well. Yeah! I couldn't get into Dark Souls, Raven. I didn't really get into that much either. I played Dark Souls 3, and it was entertaining, but I didn't really get into it. I've been tempted to pick up Demon Souls. People have been telling me to try that. Would you consider playing Baldur's Gate 3 now that it's on console? Okay, so Lark and I do want to play Baldur's Gate for you guys. But, crap. But yeah, like, for Baldur's Gate 3, I have played Baldur's Gate 3. I've started it at least, but I didn't get very far. Lark has played a lot more than I have, and we both want to stream it for you guys, but we want it to come out cross-platform first, because we want to do it together. No YouTube Wolong stream? Oh, okay, I won't do it then. Like, got him. All right, got him. There we go. Okay. There we go. Killed him with the bleed. There we go. Yeah! He just quit. He was just standing there like, nope, I'm out. That was great. Nibbles, you're doing pretty well for me tonight. I'm usually not very good at Shaman, so this is a bit of a change for me. Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Enemy rally.
Got him. What's better, Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z has better fights. Dragon Ball has better story. DBZ is Dragon Ball Z, Assassin. You cannot tell me you don't know what that is. Now I know you're a troll. Got him! Nom, 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 nom. No! Get away from me. Okay, we can fix this. I've got a feat for this situation. Yeah! I love it. I love it. Yeah! Nibbles for the win, boys! I don't watch DBZ. Anime is not really an interest of mine. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, you are among company. I actually like anime. I think anime is awesome. Depending on the anime. There's some that I've seen that are terrible. There's some that I've seen that are terrible. But, there are plenty of anime that I've watched that I really, really like. I think anime is a very creative medium for telling stories. I think we better go ahead and switch to Breach. Because I've got, some Breach stuff I need to do, but before I do that, let me go get myself something to drink. I'm thirsty. Be right back. Be right back. I got just the thing for such an occasion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Don't put me in another match. Don't put me in another match. No. Damn it. I'll pull out. I'll pull out once the match starts. It doesn't matter who I play, I'm going to pull out. Akira. No, it's not ale. It's wine. It's cheer wine. I love anime. Legend of Korea, except you. You mean Legend of Korra? Now, Korra ain't an anime. That's an abomination. Raven Knight Wolong stream on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it sometime. Is it a cold Coca-Cola? No, it's cheer wine. What are some of the worst anime you've seen? Oh god. In Another World with My Smartphone is pretty shit. Sword Art Online is pretty bad. Bleach is pretty bad. Boruto is absolute F tier. Like, Boruto is terrible. High Guardian Spice, yes, High Guardian Spice is terrible. I barely count that as a anime. Penny and Stocking is awful terrible. Thank you, Hannah. I forgot about that one. That one's such awfulness. Oh wait, no, I was gonna quit. Ha! I forgot. Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra isn't technically an anime because it was produced in America. So technically it's not really an anime. By all technical terms. You like Penny and Stocking? I'm glad you did. I thought it was terrible. High Guardian Spice was American? Yeah, but they kept advertising it as an anime. So if we do qualify it as an anime, then yeah, it's the worst. Rant about some of your least favorite animes? Why should I give them any attention? It's a kid's cartoon, in my opinion. Not all anime is for kids. There are some anime specifically meant for adults or young adults. They're called seinen series. Seinen means young adult or young men. Like, for example, One Punch Man, Hellsing Ultimate, Hajime no Ippo. A lot of the Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of those are not meant for children. Legend of Korra? Legend of Korra was advertising itself to be for kids and adults, and I thought it was terrible for both. Rant about Kang because Jonathan Majors was found guilty. Who's Jonathan Majors? Who's Kang? And what were they found guilty about? Ah, yes, Berserk, a children's cartoon. Yeah. Yes, Berserk, that well-known kids show. Today on Berserk, we're going to learn another important lesson about friendship. Friendship is slaughter. Let's see, who to go? I think I got all my assassin orders done, so... let's go... Warden? Yeah, sure, Warden's fine. Well, I did Warden earlier. I don't want to do Warden again. I'm running out of time, though, so let's go... Shaolin. Let's go Wukong. Wukong, baby. Wukong, baby. But yeah, Boruto was terrible. Actually, the funny thing about Boruto, here's the funny thing. Naruto, the original Naruto, I used to not like all that much. I thought it was okay, but Lark had the best way to say it. He had the best way to say it. Naruto is one of those anime that can be enjoyed if you just watch it at a surface level, but the more you think about it, the more you realize it's shit. But Boruto did something I didn't expect. Boruto made me go, you know what? Naruto wasn't that bad. I mean, Berserk and My Little Pony both have horses. Hey, you know what? Practically the same show. My Little Pony and Berserk, same thing. They both had horses. They both had, I guess, some form of magic in it. Like, you know, and I'm sure they also had voice actors in their animation department. So, yeah, not both the same, pretty much. What if, like, Alucard went to Equestria? He would have no thoughts one way or the other. Kang is a Marvel character. Oh, you mean Kang the Conqueror? That guy from what was it? What was it? Ant-Man into the Ant-Man Quantumania? Yes, that idiot. Oh god, that was a terrible movie. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I never liked Kang. But then again, most of the Marvel movies that I've seen lately are pretty terrible. Don't kill me! Damn it, they killed me. I told you not to. Unpopular opinion, Loki is S-tier material. Oh, you mean the show? Okay, well, I'll agree that is an unpopular opinion. I think it's pretty garbage. But yeah, like, back to what I was saying. I was saying something about anime. Oh yeah, Boruto and Naruto. Boruto made me realize that Naruto wasn't nearly that bad. Naruto wasn't nearly that bad. Pick up my bro. The first season is good. I don't. Here's the thing. The only thing I liked about Boruto, or at least a little that I saw, was getting to see the original characters grown up. Crap. I'm out. Not fighting you. You'll kick my ass. Wait, what do you think in most media where they do at times get the characters grown up? It can be good, not always. It's the weirdest thing. Here's an unpopular opinion that will probably get me crucified by most One Piece fans. I preferred One Piece pre-time skip. Like, I thought that it was just better. I don't mind some of the stuff they've done post-time skip. Like, there's things I like. But I just prefer One Piece pre-time skip. I prefer the story. I prefer the character designs for the most part. For the most part, Nami is way hotter in post-time skip, and Zoro looks like an absolute G. But Frankie looks dumb, Chopper doesn't look any different, Brook doesn't look any different other than his clothes, Robin doesn't quite look as good, Luffy looks fine, he's got a cool chest scar now, which is kind of neat. Jinbei being part of the crew is kind of cool, but I feel he's so OP, like, it's kind of like, yeah. Carrot is cute. Why did Robin turn white? I think it was a joke. I think it was a joke from Oda. Because, okay, so I'll explain the joke as to why Robin looks whiter. Here's the joke. When Luffy and the crew were on Drum Island, when they were getting Chopper, Luffy and Sanji had a conversation about women in snow countries having white skin. And Sanji said the reason was because as the snow falls on the skin, the women rub their skin constantly to keep warm, and that makes their skin super soft, and the white powder of the snow dyes their skin white. And, of course, Luffy was saying, ah, that's ridiculous, that's stupid, and like Sanji's like, ah, what do you know, that kind of thing. So it was just turning into a conversation back and forth. And I think that Oda made Robin whiter as a nod to that joke that he did. I think that was the reason. I don't like it because I preferred her with a bit of tan in her skin, but that is probably where the joke comes from. But yeah, Oda is one of those artists who amaze me. Like, straight up, Oda has the power to make you cry over a frickin' boat funeral. Like, Like, look, this man straight up said, like, oh, like, I'm gonna make you cry for a ship, okay? I'm gonna burn a ship, and you're gonna feel bad. Spy Family is really good. Yes, Spy Family is amazing. Probably the most wholesome anime I've ever seen. Damn you, Tiandi! Have people come after Oda for changing ramen skin color? Not enough that it would matter. Luffy is better than Sid the Edgelord? Who's Sid the Edgelord? Raven, what showed aired when you were young? Teen Titans did. Teen Titans, Justice League. Or do you mean anime? Because I don't know all the anime that came out. Oh, well, actually, I think... No, Ranma 1/2 came out in the late 80s, so I don't think that was a 90s anime. I would need to look into it. No. Sid is the protagonist in Imminence of the Shadow. I don't know what Imminence of the Shadow is. CBR still hates One Piece for how Oda draws the ladies. Of course they do, because they're uncultured swine. What happened is Robin was always supposed to be light-skinned. What happened was that Oda had not produced a colored image. Maybe, but I find that a little hard to believe because there are constantly colored panels coming out of One Piece constantly, so I don't know about that, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I just think it would be funny if that was the reason, you know, like that was what they were trying to do. Raven, can you do Jim Carrey Grinch? No, I can't do that. Because I don't like that movie. I don't like that movie at all. I think it's a terrible movie. Yeah, I can't stand Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I think it's terrible. I think it's an annoying movie that was a sin to the original story.
The ram is blocked. Clear the ram.
Oh, I love Wisecrack's video on The Grinch. It's hysterical. It's one of the funniest things. I don't know why I just stood there and took that. All right, we won. Sweet. Jim Carrey's The Grinch is goated. If you like it, you're free to be wrong about. You're free to be wrong in your opinions. What about the animated reboot of The Grinch? Oh, that's even worse. I'd say the animated version with Benedict Cumberbatch is way worse. No, it's not Benedict Cumberbatch. It's Benedict shit Bulbasaur. That's his new name for me, Benedict shit Bulbasaur. Oh, I still gotta play as an assassin? What? I didn't know. Okay, I guess I'm playing assassin. Yes, Raven, you are wrong. Jedi, you keep preaching lies in my chat. Keep preaching lies in my chat. Jim Carrey's The Grinch is shit. Benedict shit Bulbasaur's Grinch is even worse. The only good Grinch was the original. Alright, fine, I'll do Orochi. I have not done Orochi in ages, so this should be interesting. Sorry, Hannah, you were just a few seconds too late. You were just a few seconds too late. I'm doing Orochi. Benadryl Cumberpatch. Benedict Cabbage Snatch. How about that? Well, I guess I just never like. Here's my ultimate problem with the Jim Carrey's version of the Grinch is how the Who's were portrayed. They were portrayed, not only were they portrayed all ugly as sin, but they were portrayed as completely materialistic and caught up in things that they could have. But that was never the point of the Grinch. The point of the Grinch was not about commercialism or about people getting what they wanted. It was about the Grinch being miserable around Christmas time because of how happy the Who's were, and wanting to steal Christmas because he wanted the Who's to suffer. And it showed that he didn't understand what made the Who's so happy. The Grinch assumed that it was the presents. The Grinch assumed that it was the presents that made them happy. That's why he thought stealing the presents would be a good thing. And yet he found out in the end that that's not what made the Who's happy. But in the Jim Carrey version, he was exactly right. That is what made the Who's happy. The presents and the buying and the gifts were what made the Who's happy. So quite literally, the Jim Carrey version destroyed the message of the first version. So that's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like it, because even if you think Jim Carrey's a funny actor, and he is, he's a good actor. Don't get me wrong, but the message was destroyed by this movie because the Grinch, unironically, was right that the Who's only care about gifts and presents. It takes Cindy Lou Who, the only one out of all of them, who says, "Yeah, you know what? This isn't what Christmas is really about." Technically, if Wisecrack had gone that direction and said that, and explained that, then I would have actually agreed with Wisecrack, but they went a step too far. But they went a step too far, and they claimed that the real meaning of Christmas was commercialism. And I'm like, no, it's not. And my problem with the Benedict Bulbasaur version, or the Benedict Cumberbatch version, if we have to call him that, which I don't. But my problem with that one was, first of all, the portrayal of Cindy Lou Who is this kind of skater girl, yeah, kind of character. I never liked that, and I also felt like the Who's were just like before, portrayed as all commercialistic and all that crap. So yeah, that's why I don't like them. So if you say, oh, like, here's what I would say. I would say, if you like it, what do you like about it? And most people would say, Jim Carrey was so funny in it. So you like his performance. That does not mean the movie itself is good. I'll say Jim's performance made it watchable. Sure, that's fair. I just think it was a bad movie. Well, anyway, since we're on the breach matches for the night, what do y'all want to talk about? The older I get, the more I get Jim Carrey Grinch. The older I get, will I get over it? I turn them all my life to the ones we... Oh, sorry, y'all don't know that song, do you? I'm the only one who listens to Old School Skillet. There's also the new Joseph and Mary movie. There's a Joseph and Mary movie? What the hell? Oh. Oh, you love Skillet Tech? Okay, what's your favorite Skillet song? What's your favorite? Awake and Alive, that is a good one. I don't know what my favorite is. Hard choice. Got a lot of good Skillet songs. Probably gonna go with either Rebirthing, or Lucy's a good one. Lucy's a good one. Very underrated. What's another good one? The Last Night. The Last Night is such a good one. I wrote a whole short story around The Last Night. This is the last night you'll spend alone. Look me in the eyes so I know you'll know I'm everything you need me to be. Oh, God, that's such a good one. Not Gonna Die. Ooh, that's a good one. Never Surrender. Another good one. Hero, Rise and Whispers in the Dark. Oh, Whispers in the Dark is a good one, yeah. Skillet Monsters, what I first searched off them. Yeah, Monsters pretty good. You can thank my ex-husband. You had an ex-husband? I knew you had an ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yeah, ex-husband. That's crazy. Never heard of Skillet? Ah, they're great. Skillet's a great... They're a Christian rock band, and I know that Christian rock gets a bad reputation for being lame. Honestly, they're pretty good. The story behind The Last Night is sad? Yes, it is. So is the story behind Lucy. Do you know the story behind Lucy? That's effing sadness. Like, the story behind Lucy is so effing sad. Like, I actually teared up a little. I'd say not ex-husband because you were metaphorically married. Ah, it's kind of cheating. Rise and Invincible Hero. Rise, Invincible, and Hero. Oh, okay, yep. Rise is great. Rise is good. Invincible's pretty good, and yeah, I need it. Hero's really good too, no doubt. Lucy. Yeah, oh, Lucy. Their song, Lucy. The Skillet song, Lucy. The Resistance is good, yeah. I never heard of Skillet. Just look up one of their albums. They've got really good music. Everyone, what's your opinion on Rankin Bass? I don't really have much of one. I've only seen like a few of their stuff. They're okay. Raven, can you sing Skillet, please? I might sing Lucy, because that's just such a good one. Psycho's a good one. What about Monster? Yeah, I said Monster was good. We talked about that one earlier. Would that be copyright though? No, because I'm not using their music. I'm just singing the lyrics. Wait, what was that? I'm awake, I believe, I don't know what I believe inside now. Yeah, I remember, that was a good one. That was good. Refuge is a good one. Falling in the Black, that one was really good. What's your opinion on Casting Crowns? They're okay. I don't have anything against Casting Crowns, I just haven't listened to all of them. But Lucy just, if you never heard Lucy, that one. Hey Lucy, I remember your name. I left a dozen roses on your grave today. I'm in the grass on my knees, wipe the leaves away. I just came to talk for a while, got some things I need to say. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I'd give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I've gotta live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today. Hey Lucy, I remembered your birthday. They said it'd bring some closure to say your name. I know I'd do it all different if I had the chance. But all I got are these roses to give, and they can't help me make amends. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I gotta live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today. Here we are, now you're in my arms. I never wanted anything so bad. Living life that we could have had. Me and Lucy walking hand in hand. Me and Lucy never gonna end. Just another moment in your eyes. I'll see you in another life in heaven, where we never say goodbye. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I'd give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I'd rather live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today. Hey Lucy, I remembered your name. There, I sang the whole song. I haven't sung that song in a while. That is that. So I probably messed up one or two of the lyrics, but that is the song. If Zany was still around, you two could have a karaoke stream. I never watch any of Zany's streams, actually. What if someone made an anime based on your life? It'd be a sad and very boring anime. But yeah, Lucy, the story of Lucy is very sad, but a lot of people don't like it. The song actually got in trouble not long after it was released. And yet I'm very proud of Skillet for letting it go. So the story of Lucy, for those who don't know, the story is about a father who aborted his daughter. Basically, he and his girlfriend had sex, and she got pregnant, and they didn't want to keep the baby, so they aborted it. And he is now regretting that decision because he wished that he could have had the baby. Yeah, now you realize why the song is so sad. Now you realize why that song is such a dark one. Now y'all know. Black Myth Wukong, I'm excited for it. But yeah, now y'all understand. Now y'all understand not only why the song is so dark, but why it got in trouble, because a lot of people were upset with that. But basically, the idea is that the father, either the father didn't chose to abort, or the mother chose to abort, and he didn't get to decide. Because remember, in most states, the decision to abort rests solely with the mother, not the father. The father can't decide. So it is entirely possible that the story goes that the father wanted to keep the baby, the mother didn't want to, and so they aborted the baby, and now he can't handle that. I've heard it both ways. I died. Anyway, thoughts on Man of War, the band? I haven't heard any of their songs. Hey Raven, have you found any Christmas movies that you like that didn't make it in your top 10? Not many. And it's top 12, by the way. I have a top 12 Christmas movies. Any thoughts on Jason? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, you should have, honestly, the best thing I've heard if you wanted to really just, you want to go hard in the gym or just absolutely crushing with this reckless at bat. Yep. Okay. What made you choose Rumors as PK's theme song? Rumors is a song that basically talks about a girl who's very mysterious but very sexy. And I thought that fit Peacekeeper because she's a mystery. All right. Only one more match to go. I got to do one more match. So let's wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap this up. Can I get Freedom Bringer for the next match? We'll see. Let me see who needs the XP. Need to decide who needs the XP the most. Oh, Shaolin's really close, but I played him earlier, so I can't do it again. Played Raider too, so no. Yeah, Lawbringer's pretty close. Alright, we'll do Freedom Bringer. Did they take down the song? No, no. Lucy's still out. You can find it yourself. All right. Well, since this is the last match of the night, any last minute things y'all want to talk about? Raven, how's Lark? He's fine. He's at his D&D thing tonight. That was good. Favorite movie of all time? I don't have one. There are lots of movies I really like, and I can't pick my favorite. Casablanca's really good, though. Hey, Raven got a recital this Wednesday. I think you can wish me good luck. Hey, good luck, man. Raven wants to do Wolong stream. We'll see. Is Lark feeling better? Yeah, he's feeling a bit better. I have to go work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, James. Oh, crap. I mistimed that entirely. Goodfellas was a good movie? I didn't see it. Hey, Raven, if you have the time, can you listen to Man of War? Not tonight. You like Casablanca? Yeah, I love Casablanca. Great movie. One of the best, I'd say. I can't find a damn job. Good luck. You'll get one. Did you ever see Wedding Crashers? No, I never saw that. Crap. Warlord dodged around everything I did. Have you seen the movie I Can Only Imagine? Yes, I have seen that. Have you ever seen It's a Wonderful Life? Yes, I've seen that. Shogun TV show rant? I need to watch the show before I rant about it. Can you do a Bobo from Powerpuff Girls impression? I would, but I don't remember exactly how his voice sounded. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember how he talked. Rant about Ridley Scott telling people who critique his movies to get a life. I mean, I don't know exactly the context. Damn you, Warlord. Activating your revenge. Stay down. Yes! If an anime and Western... Damn it! If an anime and a Western cartoon crossover, which would you want to see? Justice League crossover with One Punch Man, because I just want to see Saitama wreck the Justice League. Can you rant about Wizard of the Coast wanting to call half races I talked about that in a video, but yeah, I think that's ridiculous. I find that absolutely hilarious. Raven, rant about what the perfect video game is according to you. Can there be a perfect video game? I don't know. Like, I don't think you can ever have perfection. Raven, what faction do you think will get the next hero? Vikings! We know Vikings are next, bro. Oh, after Vikings. I'd really like it if we just don't get any more heroes for a while. Let's get some maps. You didn't listen to Man of War, you put Sleipnir as a Warlord's theme song? Oh yeah, that was by Man of War, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't even realize. Yeah, we could use some more Wulin heroes, but I'd like some more maps, please. Maps is more important to me than heroes. That's just me, though. Got him. Do you want a year 8 in For Honor? Of course I do. Of course I want another year. Of course I want another year for Honor. I want another year. I want 2 more years. How about that? What maps would you like to see? Another castle map besides just the shard. Maybe a ship map to go along with the pirates. A pharaoh tomb map, like outside of a pyramid. Maybe a breach map where you're running through an Aztec jungle. I got lots of ideas, man. Banana! Great Wall map for the Wulin. We've already got that! We're literally playing on the Great Wall map! Dude! Wait, this is the... Look at this! Look at this! Do you not see the Great Wall? We have a Great Wall map for the Wulin! This is it! Oh my gosh! I kind of want mounted cavalry and Breacher Dominion. Well, my problem with that is this. Why would you want that? Like, what would you do with it? Because the whole purpose behind For Honor is to create unique, different feeling heroes. If everyone is riding a horse, you'd probably have the exact same attack styles. Metatron made a video about Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott would say, "How do you know what happened? You were not there," and it would get mad at historians for correcting him. Well, then he's an idiot, isn't he? Because here's the thing: we may not know exactly every detail, but we have a pretty good idea based on historical knowledge. So he has no room to argue about that. If his argument is get a life because we argue against the historical validity of his movies, then all I can say is, I'm sorry. If you're making a historical movie, that means you're open to criticism. All right. Well, that worked out. That worked out pretty well. What's your thoughts on entertainment companies' bait and switching practices? Basically false advertising to their customers? Oh, it's scummy. No question. It's a scummy practice and done by very awful people. Yeah, that's why Metatron made a video about him. I don't watch everything Metatron releases, so I'll check it out later, I guess. He's the director of Napoleon? Oh. That's why. Okay. I'm glad y'all enjoyed tonight. This was a very fun evening. Raven, what's your feeling on clan kids? I don't have a problem with them. They're just cringe to fight against because you know that they're coordinated. You know how they're going to fight. You know that they're in communication with each other. And it's like, damn it, you're not going to be able to beat these guys easy. Now, I've beaten clan kids before, and usually it's because I've got a really good team working with me. But it can still be difficult. Ridley Scott directed a good portion of the Alien series. Well, good for him. But if he's going to make historical movies, he needs to recognize that you can't just make up shit. Raven, I can't wait to show you Baguette. Assassin, you have mentioned Baguette in like every stream of mine and Havoc's that you've been on. We know you have a character named Baguette. It's cool. Glad you have that. Awesome. Hey Raven, what's the most absurd thing you could see Ubisoft doing to For Honor? Wizards. I would say adding wizards would be the dumbest thing they could do. Because once you add magic into this, I'm like, nope, I'm out. The little bit of historical relevance you had is now gone. Gotta get through all this stuff so that I don't have any more of these yellow exclamation marks. The dumbest thing is if they made the main enemy the sun. No, then they'd just be going back to basics. If they add wizards, I'm going to be so disappointed, like legitimately. Would aliens be more realistic than wizards? No, I'd hate both. I'd hate both. But then again, at the same time, it depends on the alien, because after all, I added orcs, didn't I? I added the greenskins. Looks at Maiko and Baigu Jing. I don't know, that looks like magic to me, Raven. They're demons and yokai, not quite the same thing. Not quite. I see what you're going for, though. The most absurd thing would be time travel. I don't know how they do that. Alright, well, I've gone through everything. Looks like we fixed all that up. Alright. That ends it for this stream. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun stream. I had a lot more fun tonight than I did last night. Last night was just pain. Some of tonight was pain too, but I had a lot more fun tonight than I did last night. So here's the plan. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something cool with the break and run, and y'all might get to see a video on that in the future. So look forward to that. I also, if I have time afterwards, will do maybe a Discord or YouTube stream. I don't know which of Wolong, because I really do want to share Wolong with you guys. Then Wednesday, if Lark is up for it, we'll do his final Fallout stream before the Christmas holidays. Then Thursday, I don't know what's going on Thursday. We'll have to see. Friday will be the last For Honor Friday before the holidays. We will not be doing a Persona 5 this week just because we will be out of town. Unless we do it on Thursday. I don't know if I want to do it, though. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's going to end it for me. Hey, Raven, do you hope that the next president is better than what we have right now? Obviously, yes. Like, obviously. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.